Good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New
Alright,
York
let's
Yankees.
go.
The Yanks. Masahiro Tanaka is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy?
It's weird that Benintendi ended up on the Yankees,
That's
huh?
not an easy thing
Not
to
long
do.
though.
He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball to fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good season up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hold on, everybody. Oh, I don't.
The 1-2
Right him.
is swung on
There
and
you
missed.
go.
He got him. Down in order go the Red Sox. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball, the show.
Come on, Jay Birdie. Come on, buddy Jay. Come on, Jay. Sorry, everybody. My dog's being a
Chris
butthead.
Sale,
He's a good
Floridian,
butthead,
will get
though.
the starting
I'm
assignment.
batting
What
now.
do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So striding in, Thairo Estrada. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley has a beat on this one. 2 gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
I don't like Chris Sale. Come on, Deej. Get a hit.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Another out.
Verdugo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move.
Yeah, it's okay.
One and 2 to the Boston shortstop. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another
Gotta be
one.
careful with him because he's good. You never know when he can hit a home run. Same with this guy.
Here now is Rafael Devers. In past meetings with Tanaka, 7 hits and 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Daryl Parker.
Well, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough.
Got him lucky. That'll do it. The inning is over.
Hey man, go cry somewhere else. All right, come on. Heat my orders up. This is when we got it straight.
Enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league.
There you go, Judge. There you go.
Absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Sure was.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 45 home runs now on the campaign as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
And there it goes.
There are some guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swung too early.
In the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball.
Crap.
Now this one is
that's not a foul ball.
Field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Let's get him out.
Stepping in now, Gleyber Torres. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo
that's not
waits
gonna
on
do it.
One down. Now batting, Luke Voit. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit in the air out to right. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's out number 3.
And that retires the side.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Another one sent foul. Payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Judge got it.
Judge is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now a swing this here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Jackie Bradley.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ooh, that was a bad pitch.
A little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take.
And that's a home run.
It's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to
I said it. I did. I said that's pretty tacky, and there he went.
First hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Hopped up. Urshela is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. It's Jack. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone.
Can't win with these kind of bats.
Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Drives it the other way to deep right. Verdugo backing up on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this.
Yes. There got the run back.
Try to score. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running.
I have no idea. None whatsoever why I stopped. Now I'm mad.
Into the box, DJ LeMahieu.
I'm not even touching my remote.
Field, line drive base hit. And they're going to
can't
hold
believe
that
it.
runner at
Why
third
is he
base. As even
there?
with 2 away, they
I was like,
didn't
why
like
is
their
he there?
chances there.
Put it away, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
Ugh,
Yanked on the
I
ground
must hit
down
your
the
player.
line. Here's the 2-2. Runners breaking for the
That's
plate.
not-
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
I don't understand.
Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away
I
for
don't
the
understand what he was doing. I'm mad now.
striding into the box. Dustin Pedroia. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's a pop-up now. Urshela waits on it.
Urshela's fired,
One
Jay.
away.
Can't believe he did that. I don't know why
And
he
that'll
did
bring
it.
up J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. But this will hang just long
happened?
enough for him to run it down in shallow
Come
right
here.
for the
Come here,
second
buddy.
out.
Come here, Puzzle Orders.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball.
There you go.
Xander Bogaerts.
There we go, baby.
Struck him out. His 8th punch out of
We gotta get some runs because we're not doing good today.
And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swung
There you
on,
go.
and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
Thank you for making up for
And
Gio's
that one
mistake.
is gone. It's a solo blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton. His 2nd home run of the game, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead. In now, Gleyber Torres.
Should be a hit.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Come on, Lucas.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt.
That could be a double play now.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Come on, Gary.
For him here in this one. Hit sharply on the ground.
Now that's a
There
double
is
play for
Pedroia
real.
On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Yankees do get 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Yes, good.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into
Ooh,
this
that
one.
was horrible.
Thank you, Heidi. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he rings up another one.
Thank
Making
you.
9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Oh, goodness, this is jerk
Striding in
off.
for Boston, Alex Verdugo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's
I don't
great
know, I
hustle
threw it
right
the
there out of
second.
the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Oh,
Digging
no.
in now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good bat.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late. The bases are loaded now. At the plate now, Andrew Benintendi grounded up the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Oh, I don't even know. I'm just for the quick.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
I could have swore I touched the base. Hold on.
Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Bradley has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
They cheat, baby. They cheat. Gio, you're fired.
Taking in Gio Urshela, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line
That's right to the center fielder. Peter. Center fielder, Marianne. Center fielder. Oh, I'm doing horribly.
Standing in, Tyro Estrada. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
Nope.
And we'll have to leave it there as the
play. Oh, great. Now their big power hitters up.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
All their players.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Stanton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail 3-2.
Let's just do it, Jay. Let's do it, buddy.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Aaron Judge will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Lost it in the air out toward right center.
We're going to fire Judge if he keeps up.
Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been
my God,
so
very
fun. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back.
We needed this. We needed it.
And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, number 3.
Come on, Greg, you haven't really done anything.
And it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. So now to the plate.
Oh, you're not doing nothing again.
Ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Thank you, Giancarlo. He's the only player that does anything in this whole entire game.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. The 3-1 pitch. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Step on the bag for one.
I don't know why I thought I caught that ball.
And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ryan Brazier gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 70.
Last half of the seventh here. And here comes the first baseman, Luke
Luke,
Voigt.
do something. You're 0 for 2.
And right into the
I'm
shift.
0 for 3.
Throw on to first in time, one away. One gone here in the Yankee seventh. And the next
And you're
at bat
0 for
is
2,
Midfield
Garrett. Come
catcher
on.
Gary Sanchez. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Grounded sharply,
Nope.
but right at that loaded side of the infield. Oh, he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Smoke toward
And
the
he's
hole.
0 for 3.
Correa fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. And that'll bring.
I'm going to get my bullpen up.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems.
And I'm going to go with what you're saying. Put Connie Canyon.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And he's down.
At the plate, Gio
Come
Urshela.
on,
He's got a hit
Gio.
in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line
That might
to
be a
left.
hit, but it's not.
Benintendi's got it, and there's one away.
Next for the Yankees.
Now at the plate, Tyro Estrada.
Look at this
He's working on a
score. Look at
1
this
for 3
stupid score.
thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Line drive to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out.
The right fielder, number 99.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll
He's
bring
done
up the big
nothing.
bat
He's
of
fired
Aaron
if you
Judge.
don't get a hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's fired.
Drilled on the ground to short. A sliding attempt at short, but he can't get a glove on it, and that should be a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Road, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything?
And the throw to first
Yeah,
is
so
there. The
bad.
inning is all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Changeup, called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a
Hicks.
There you go.
The catch, and with that, the
It
ball
was
game is
ugly,
over.
but I was.
They've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every
Hey,
win
thanks for
against
watching,
further
everybody.
and
I'll be
further
back
away,
later to play
we can
another
say
one.
this now, this is one of the greatest teams